He's the one who told me, all right, come on, let's go.
Oh. I forgot about Vince. Kale, I thought you were an alderman.
What, are you mad at him now? Or what?
No.
I can do my best Vince impression.
Oh,
We
no.
only gotta leave it to Chief Mitchell.
You leave it to
Right,
Chief
he does a
Mitchell,
good
yeah.
Yeah.
He's got that down.
Underneath my shoes or what? They get stuck all the time.
Okay, the Economic Development Committee will come to order. First item on the agenda is item 31. It's an ordinance we had the hearing on this evening to amend zoning by adding electrical vehicle charging and amending parking regulations and making other edits and corrections and clarifications.
Move approval.
Second.
Moved and seconded for approval. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Item 32 on the agenda is an ordinance to amend Section 1901 of the RMC and the 2040 Comprehensive Plan future land use map for properties along West Burnham Street. I
Move
believe
for approval, Mr.
Second.
the move and seconded for approval is Mr. Scheer here.
Mr. Chair,
He wants an amendment to this.
I got it.
Got it?
There was a point in the comprehensive plan in the draft that was submitted that said it was changing to commercial. Instead, you'd like it to read mixed use.
Mixed use. Okay. Is there a motion to move, to amend that?
Move to amend it.
Second.
And moved and seconded to amend the proposed ordinance. Any discussion on the amendment? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. And then on the ordinance as amended. It's been moved and seconded already. Any discussion?
Mr. Chair,
Alderman Weigel.
just for clarification for any interested parties, if you're there as an existing use, the changes in the zoning don't change your ability to stay there and continue to do business. We're not making anybody close their business or anything. So I'm not sure who's here or interested parties, but I just, that's usually brought up in those rezoning matters, but it wasn't discussed today, so.
Okay. Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Item 33 on the agenda is new Class B Tavern and Public Entertainment Premise License Application for Thai Orchid Bar and Grill at 1606 South 84th Street. Samantha Soon. Here, Samantha? Yes. You want us to come up here to the table? This would be replacing the license, I believe at
Wrestling Taco.
They're going to surrender their license and they're going to take over, get a license for that premise, correct?
Correct, yes.
Have you run a business of a licensed premises before?
Yes.
Where's that?
That was up in Green Bay.
In Green Bay. So you're
Yes.
familiar with the laws of the state of Wisconsin?
Yes.
And I see nothing unusual about it. 11 a.m. to basically closing. Anybody have any questions of the applicant?
Mr. Chair, I'm the alderman of the district. About the outdoor premises, is there a cap on the length of time there? It's not 2:30 a.m. typically, I don't believe.
We won't be staying until 2:30.
I understand. You put on the license what you think it might turn into sometimes, like if there's a special event or something, you don't want to kick people out. I'm going to imagine your business is going to close by 10 p.m. or midnight typically.
Yes.
But the application for the summary says 2:30 on the weekends, and I mean, because you're allowed to. I'm just wondering, are we approving the outdoor use here, or is that in different? I mean, I have no problem with the outdoor use. I just want to make sure the outdoor use isn't going on
Past 11.
or midnight.
So, Mr. Chair, any outdoor area in the city, actually by ordinance, has to be closed by 8 p.m. on weekdays and 10 p.m. on weekends, no matter what is on their license, unless there's a special exception.
I didn't know that.
I think that's news to some licenses.
That's for sure.
8 p.m. on weekdays?
It was changed. I think only a few months ago, and so when in the winter months, it really didn't matter because outdoor areas weren't used as much. But this summer, it has been an issue, and that was the reason for the exception for the deco.
Okay.
Is because it's 8 p.m. closing during the week nights and 10 p.m. closing only for the outdoor areas. But if they want extended hours, they can always request those.
So that Mr.
That
Decker,
takes care of
that would that apply to like Paulie's
Yes.
patio on 81st and Greenfield. 8 p.m. he's supposed to be closed?
From
Weekdays.
Sunday night through Thursday night.
Yeah, on weekdays. Did I miss something?
Wait,
I
Yeah,
thought,
I saw
Oh,
them
good.
out there.
There's I believe there's a communication opportunity here
yeah,
to licensees. That's how lawyers phrase things.
or an amendment of the,
Or if the council
Yeah.
wishes to change that time limit, then that's an option as well. But just as a heads up.
do you, Cal?
Yeah.
Mr.
Yeah.
Chair.
Sunday through Thursday, so Friday and Saturday, they can stay open till 10?
Correct.
Okay. Alderman Haas.
And so, Kale, on this 8 p.m. weekdays, 10 p.m. Week
Friday, Saturday.
Friday, Saturday. Thank you for that. Okay, are we talking about just having the patio open, or talking about having live music outside?
That's serving drinks on the
Serving.
and allowing alcohol in the exterior parts of the building.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, and on the clarification, so no alcohol, if it's people just out there, say, smoking, that's
fine.
That goes all night, as long as they're quiet and there's not a noise. Yeah, I want to make sure that we're clear on that. But Kegels, 8 p.m. tonight. I honestly don't think people know that.
No.
I don't think so either.
And I also think the extension of use premise goes past that.
Well, I know for my business, which I'm now mostly retired from, although we did open for 20 minutes on
Yeah,
Sunday.
why don't you tell me, boo you?
Yeah, you didn't tell me, buddy.
Well, anyways, I was under the impression that I was good till midnight when I applied for it originally, but anyway, I'm not open now anymore. Anyway, but
I assumed that too,
yeah,
especially on the weekends.
So this wasn't a change that was made relatively recently, but it is that the premises may not remain open, meaning that licensed premises, it has to be closed.
Right.
You can have other people out there; it's still your property, so it's only for alcohol service. If there's an interest in changing that, that's something that can
There
be done.
is.
oh, I think there is.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
Any-
Well, back to this one.
back to the applicant here. Any other questions for the applicant or comments?
I move approval.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
So you had heard right now, it is the 8 p.m. and 10 p.m., but I think a few of us are probably going to work together and,
We don't have a meeting for a while. It's
Yeah.
gonna.
Okay.
so just
When do you
know
plan
what-
on opening?
In a couple weeks here.
Okay.
Hopefully in a couple weeks here.
Yeah.
By the 17th,
Okay.
hopefully.
Okay.
I can't imagine we'll have the ordinance changed by then, but I think we can maybe give direction to staff to
Okay.
understand that we're looking to
Yeah,
change the
'cause
ordinance.
I know that. I've
Yeah,
been
and then to
around.
notify those.
Did we change that?
I don't
Did-
know. I
did-
gonna
was
say
that this committee?
I was just over at,
Old committee.
Polly's
I
over here.
wasn't
They
there.
were.
Oh, no, yeah, I understand that. Yeah, yeah. I like a beer after sunset sometimes
there.
outside.
Yeah,
I have two. There with the beer and
Yeah.
it was like almost 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
yeah. I think that's a miscommunication error that we will work on.
Yeah.
However, before we work on communicating it, I think I would like to work with staff to readjust those times.
Yes.
Yeah, my concern is outdoor music. I
Yeah.
think outdoor music should not be occurring after 8 p.m.
On a weekday,
weeknight
no.
I
and
agree.
10 p.m. on the weekends, but the patio can be open.
Agreed. Agreed. So we'll work on that, but for now it is what it is, but we're on it.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Welcome to
Item
West Dallas.
34 on your agenda is new Class A beer license application for National Petrol, 9530 West National. It's currently licensed. They changed the something in the inside with the configuration a little bit, the entry, and so they have to apply for a new license. So they are currently licensed. This is a new application because of this configuration change. Anybody have any questions or issues with this?
Move for approval.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Item 35 on the agenda is a new Class B tavern license application for Valentine Coffee Roasters, 5835 West National, Robin Kasherveroff. Is Robin here?
I'm right here.
Up here?
You can call me Rob.
Okay, Rob.
It's fine. Marty, how's it going?
Yeah, right.
Time no see.
You indicate on the application, I'm gonna be selling coffee at 2 in the morning.
No, I just
You
threw
put
that,
out the
just,
opening,
I
the-
just left it
that's what we
open.
figured.
I thought that too. I thought, what kind of coffee drinks you got?
Nah, I don't wanna be there past 6. But the only reason I put it out there, and I have liquor licenses in the 3rd Ward, I had one in,
You never know.
Oak Creek.
You
and
never know, you might have an event one night or
just
something.
wanna work with Kegels, I mean, ideally, they're gonna go on a wait. He's like, Rob, can I send them over to you for a while? So we'll have the bar open until basically volume for Kegels on Friday and Saturdays.
Yeah, good.
That was the idea, maybe,
Mr. Chair, so is the majority coffee
90% of our sales is gonna be coffee.
and then
The other
again just
8% will be food, and then maybe 2%.
oh, so you
beer.
will have food.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just breakfast sandwiches.
Oh, okay.
lunches.
Is a special brand of coffee? What is that?
So I have a coffee roasting company that
Oh,
my
you
wife
do?
and I
Oh,
started
okay.
in 2009.
Good.
We named it Valentine. That's my middle name. I named it after my grandfather, Valentine. We roast about 6,000 pounds of coffee a week and
Great.
distribute mostly to other businesses.
Sure.
But we have a couple of cafes, and we wanted to open on 66th and National, but over COVID, our costs tripled.
Things
Couldn't
changed.
afford doing that.
Yeah,
And
that's
then this popped up. I like Julian. He's smart, good guy. So
great. Good luck to you.
6 to
Move
6.
forward.
Motion to approve.
It's been moved and seconded for approval. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Good luck.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks a lot.
When are you opening?
I have all the inspections tomorrow, so as long as we can get occupancy July 1st.
Yeah, I saw the signs were up already, and
Yeah.
Bob's Bonnet's not too mad at you.
He seemed to take it just fine for some reason. I don't know, but we've got other plans. You remember me from General
Move
Beverage?
to adjourn.
I do.
Rep there?
There's been motion to adjourn. Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. You're up, Kevin.
Thank you. The administration committee will come to order. Item 28 on our agenda is a claim by Alexander Bonilla regarding excessive force at 2100 block of South 124th Street on October 24th, 2021. And I will read us into closed session. For agenda item number 28, the administration committee may convene in closed session pursuant to Wisconsin statute section 19.851G for the purpose of conferring with legal counsel for the governmental body who is rendering oral or written advice concerning strategy to be adopted by the body with respect to litigation in which it is or is likely to become involved. The administration committee may reconvene in open session after completion of the closed session to consider the balance of the agenda.
Move we go into closed session.
I
Second.
have a motion and a second. Alderman Lysick.
Aye.
Alderman Vitale.
Aye.
Alderwoman Keene.
Aye.
Alderman Weigel.
Aye.
And the chair votes aye, and so we are in closed session.
So you guys can go back.